the most powerful contact and is going to change every form of your being, money, health, and mental state. Listen until to the end, because patience also define wealth. This will only take 20 minutes of your time and you will gain more value than you can ever imagine. We are nothing but the knowledge which we were desired to be from the day of our birth. This is a very deep concept to admit or to accept. Human has been turned to robots or slaves by knowledge through the system invented by the leadership to lead society into a certain nature of illusion. There are books of powers which are treasured. Those books are kept to maintain control and to save the system. These powers is not published and will never be published. Even those who knows about those powers will never make a mistake to publish any of content related to such powers. Think about a promotion on a career within an organization. Before you could save the new post, you must be taken for a short course to be programmed for such new post. If you are getting some form of light about what I'm talking about, then you are closer to understand when I say we are nothing but the knowledge of such which we are desired to be. If you can raise your awareness to my statement of being nothing, then you will be saved. However, as time moves, medium powers has been released to empower the force of control as it seems to be losing its adjustment. Seminars, webinars, conferences, meeting, courses, and software has been formulated to advance the programming to the medium powers of self-development in order to reach themselves on earth. You can be anything that you wish to be. That's powerful. Courses about helping the individual to understand the medium powers of creation has been spread all over the world. If you can take such kind of workshop and decide to change to a new form of being, of which is a being of your desire that has been formed in the knowledge being, then you become. But you wouldn't be saved to the nature of life, but saved from the nature of poverty on earth. You can have anything or everything in the world, but that will never save you from such being to life. Life is a discovery of the unknown being which is originated by nature, not by knowledge or system. If you can able to imagine life without all things you know, have or want, then you can easily access life which is originated to your kind. About 97% of population think they know themselves, but they are not yet alive. The self which we are programmed to know is the self of knowledge that we know. And such brings the truth about you knowing yourself as such knowledge of which is not upon your awareness that you are the self-knowledge. So I made my way to find the purpose of my existence, not the gold and the diamond, which seems to be temporary to me. As you get then die, that couldn't make sense either. I have discovered the gift within, and for that sake I have already withdrawn myself from the life of seeking gold and diamond. It was a shock to hear the voice of a gift introducing itself from inside, and that's when it came to my awareness that the self I thought I am was all a knowledge self. I had to accept that I'm nothing, but I may possibly become something. I practiced to listen and trust the gift within which share the beauty of life from birth to endless. The deep content about leadership, society, physical and unseen planet has all been explained completely to me by the gift within. This is more than accessing the books of power which has been treasured in order to maintain slavery system and their powers of leadership. Let me share with you a bit of content on how human has been programmed. Religion, fears, greed has been formulated as a mental planet to the society in order to turn to robots or slaves. No matter how much money you make or have, if you are not the nature of a gift, then you are not yet alive. We can debate or agree or disagree, that will remain as a fact. Human which has not found originated gift within is not yet born. The moment you find the gift within, it's like accessing the office of God and have a conversation with Him about your purpose and desires, which are the only matters to be on earth. You need to find your purpose of being before you can effect your desires. If the event of you and God meeting has not yet come, then there is no God for you, because the God hidden on the sky never exists. Heaven and wealth will remain as an illusion until you fade off, just like an earthly riches. There is no God if you cannot find yourself a new identity as God. You've got to surrender to the unknown, and that's where you will find the gift. This is like transmuting yourself from self-being to godly being. Once you can manage to do that, all your worries and matters come to death, and your endless life will begin while you are still in the moving cell. The new form of desire will rise to create a stable, endless goals, and all physical demands upon your request will be achieved at the nature of your wish without delay. This might sound like a fiction to you. It's not. This is a pure reality which you were never programmed to know or to be. Everything is connected, everything is energy, and you correspond to the universe. Whatever it is you wish, you are the creator. So it is very important to let go all desires and achievement of the knowledge being and seek the gift which is hidden within that moving cell. That's your purpose for being on earth, to find and save the nature of such gift. Then you will be saved. Your gift will introduce itself to you and teach you how to create and how to conduct your being in the infinite planet, which is the planet that you will switch to once your moving cell expires. This gift is a little holy voice inside every moving cell. You need a deep concentration to hear its voice. If you can able to hear that voice, you are saved, because it's only that voice which will lead the form of your being to heaven, which you create under the guidance of the voice. Gold and diamond are for medium exchange on earth, and that is less valued to life, but you will achieve in the nature of abundance. However, all things provided to you on earth will never save you. Your parents, friends, education shall never ever save you. All various knowledge available on earth is very limited compared to your true being. All various nature of religion will never save you, as it has been given to the society for free to program them into such state of being in order to manage the equation of earth. You have become your tribe. You have become your title or profession. You have become your fear. You have become your greediness. You have become an illusion of your faith and belief. Whatever it is that you have become on earth is not your fault, but the fault on you will only begin now, as the light of life is now shining upon your face. Life has been and life will always be. Slave has been and slaves will always be. This is time to change direction, time to seek your gift within. Make it your desire to find out what is hidden within and save such, and you will be saved the rest of your being. Your gift is your passport to heaven, where you will return after earthly time. It is your gift to present to you the life after life on earth. That's the reason it's very important to seek for the gift and save. Make it your number one priority to find this gift. Stop keeping your faith in that Bible, though it's not wrong and its content are pure, but it is not at the level of saving you. The discovery of powers is not mentioned in the Bible. If you understand that the Bible is a collection of books which is a various nature of presenting the nature of the unseen and seen planet, then you will end up messing up with your future trying to understand what is compiled to confuse you. Seeking the understanding of it is like living in the past, and seeking for the unknown is more like living in the future, as you will keep discovering new nature. Stop handing yourself to the ancestors. They were exactly as you are, and that makes no difference between both. They exist and they are capable to send alert to you of any future event on earth, but that will never save you. You will also become an ancestor. Remember, you are one with what you are in harmony with. However, once the light shines upon you, they may be capable to alert you and guide you to follow the light so that they may also be saved through you. Should you neglect the steps to seek for your gift, not mine, then you are confirmed ancestor after time on earth. You will bother newborns of a moving cell by making them cry for your name because the ancestor planet is very limited and its nature is miserable, which is measured to hell. Stop nursing your fear or either greediness. Whatever you fear for or greed for makes no difference to spend your attention to such, as all things on earth which has been invented or structured or created under the sun will fade upon time. Seek your true being, that's the list of life, and make use of this content. Share as much as you could to everyone. It may help you back as being creating the network to discover the new life. Protect this content in case they are threatening you. You might really need them in future, maybe after your achievement of materialism of earth. When it doesn't bring sense, then this is where you will gain sense, but don't be late because this time is not determined. Be aware that you just access a very deep content which is prohibited to publish to public. Make use of this opportunity while you still access it on internet. Well, I have surrendered from my knowledge being to the gift which I discovered within. All the content about is not my knowledge but a gift, so I made my decision to save the gift in order to let life be. I am now the light to shine upon your hidden gift so that it may rise and bring you to life. I am saving those who can see the light, those who are willing to see the light, and those whom are willing to save upon their purpose in order to find life, peace, wealth, health, love, and stable joy. I have prepared a medium diagnostic book to condition the mind and to transmute the nature of such present being to the new state of being of the divine. I combine all elements which are capable to assist any nature of knowledge being to riches of life, material and mental, which balance the true wealth. Make sure you get an access to this diagnostic book called Mind Switch to Riches and enrich your nature of being. This is the only book which is made of power. The first power content linked to the public. It's like having a short course of your position which you are happy for. As I just shared a very deep content of life with you for free, it is also my pleasure to grant you access to Mind Switch to Riches for free. Yes, that's free. Everything in life is free. If I say please pay for the market cost, would you? Never mind, I've already done that to ensure that the content reaches the entire world for free. Are you aware of the great number of poverty trying to find a way out to end but couldn't find any simple method? Well, I can only ask a donation from you, that's all, to help those are in need of a way to end, those who have patience to save the world from slavery of knowledge provided by the leadership. Those people, by simply sharing, they can earn. Same with you. If you access this book and share, you can also create a living out of it. I am concerned that your donation of $7 can change millions of lives. That is a simple favor I'm asking from you, and I believe that is something that you can really achieve to donate. However, once you access this book, you will also gain access to ask anything you may ever wish to know, and I will respond to your note on time for free. No subscription, no membership. Remember, life is free, but we can always donate to one another in order to cherish this beautiful life. Have you noticed how heavy the content I just released on this page? Think about those are sitting there on top failing to tell the truth and turn life to miserable and torture. Would they like to see something as the above content to be available to their society? I don't think they will like me either. All I mean, take action now while I'm still hiding to save you. Access MindSwitch to Riches only by sending a donation of $7. However, should you find a less value on handling the access of the MindSwitch to Riches, you can possibly claim your donation. Donation is made not to be claimable, but this time you can claim it and I will send 100% back to you within the period of 60 days back to the account used to donate. As I said, keep this content very safe. Print or save on the SkyDrive. These are the content of powers which is a value to life. Feel the joy of asking the author any question at no cost. This is more than having a coach for free. Just a simple favor, donation, grant you more than you can ever imagine. Well, I made the access of MindSwitch to Riches ready for you to download on PDF format straight to your phone or computer to access it on daily basis. I am still working on the audiobook and video edition in case you would wish to listen or to watch, but by accessing this book now will access you my direct contact in case I release this edition would be a free package to all immediate access. Be the least of those who access the books of powers without breaking the World Treasury building. Inside the book, I arranged the content as follows. Content Guide, Level 1, page 5, Preparation and Conditioning of Well-Being, page 42, Level 2, The Arrangement and Discovery of Self-Being, Level 3, page 77, Mind Switch to Riches. Level 1 will condition yourself to the new state of wellness, which will take you 30 days to complete when following the order of the book. Level 2 is also measured to complete in 30 days as well as Level 3. As all combined content, you will learn how to prepare yourself for a change, how to step to a new being through your awareness and your desire to change. There is no content which will bind you to forcefully change, but that will have to be your desire to do so. You will learn the laws of the universe and how to conduct your new being to the universe in order to achieve whatsoever it can be you desire to have or to be. I am very sure that you are not going to be happy if you come back later to access the book and discover that the leaders has taken it off. The choice is yours. My part has been done. This is my expression of love I have for you and for the entire world. Let there be light upon you to shine your way to life. I love you so much.